Hey, what's going on, good people? Hi, this is JT from JTCoinRings. Today, I'm talking about the origin of toe rings. Of course, I will talk about that. I make coin rings out of everyday pocket change, also older coins that's no longer in circulation, and eventually, I will get into the art of making toe rings. Now, I remember a certain person in the community said it would be perfect if I would ever make toe rings. And I never really thought about it. Not really. Because I was thinking, how can I make a coin into a ring? And it made me think, like, I can make it based off seeing some artists make jewelry out of wire. They also make jewelry out of silver. And I start looking at the videos and realizing that I could do it too. I can do it too. So I start looking into it and realizing that I can use coins, I can use wire, I can use silver scraps. But the idea came to me by brown sugar. Now, my last name being Johnson Toe, which is perfect, right? Last name being Johnson Toe, it will be fitting for me to make toe rings. So I can be JT Toe Rings as well. Now, I will still need some work, some practice and stuff like that, but that's what I'm looking forward to. That's what I'm gonna try my best to do. So I got the idea. Say, please mute yourself, JT. Is it the phones? Let me see. All right, make sure I'm hit up. Push it a number 1 in the chat if you can see. That sounds like a fetish. Look, believe me, some people do have foot fetishes, right? But there are reasons why people wear toe rings, okay? This is what you have to realize, and this is what I'm going to bring out today. I'm going to talk about why toe rings are significant. Now, the question that I'm going to ask the chat is toe rings a girl's best friend? Is it? You like, JT, what are you talking about? There are certain countries that focus on toe rings as being part of their culture. Yes, we do have people who have foot fetishes. I do like some beautiful feet. Now, with the last name Toe, I always tell my daughters, make sure you take care of your feet, okay? You can't have ugly feet and your last name be Toe. Don't be like your dad, okay? My feet, no, definitely not that. But I was thinking, now, guys, help me out. Do you think I would be a better toe ring maker or a comedian? I want you to answer that question in the chat. Do you think I'll be a better toe ring maker or a comedian? I'm gonna help you guys out in coming up with that answer. Look at this skit that I created and let me know what you think. Okay, here we go. Hey guys, this is JT. Happy New Year's to you. This is my comedy skit, and I'm trying some stand-up. It's my first time, guys. Thank you very much for welcoming me to the stage. You know, I usually make coin rings, but with my Baltimore accent, some people think I say corn rings. Well, I may be a little corny. Anyway. Well, my name is JT. My real name is Johnson Toe, So you would think that making toe rings would be like my profession, right? Get it? Drum roll. Get that? Not that. Well, let me tell you some things. Growing up with the last name Toe has been pretty hard, you guess, right? Well, let me tell you some things that I had to deal with, growing up, in school, Baltimore City, pretty rough. Let me take a sip of my drink. growing up with the last name Toe has been pretty difficult. You know, they would say that my favorite bedtime story was Paul Bunyan. You know, Toe, Bunyan, you know, you get it. You say what my favorite vehicle would be a tow truck. Tow truck, get it? Last name Toe, favorite vehicle, tow truck. Okay, anyway, think about this. If I ever got in trouble with the law, hangnail, you know, toenails, hangnail, get it? Anyway, if I would have a favorite dairy product, can you guess it? I give you a first guess. Brown sugar, got it. Toe cheese. Last name Toe, favorite dairy product, toe cheese. No. You get it? Anyway, I mean, I could go on and on and on. You know, if I had a great day, it wouldn't be fantastic or terrific. It would be terrific. Get it? Last name. Okay, all right, guys. Okay, all right. Shit. Hey, so this is what I'm saying. I think I could be a better toe ring maker than a comedian. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? So I'm thinking, why not make toe rings? My last name is Toe. So I can be JTCoinRings. Okay, that sounds good, right? Or I can be JT Toe Rings as well. I can make that. Come on, right? See, OC Stack sees it. So let me tell you, give me a 1 in the chat if you're thinking I can make it as a comedian, or give me a 2. I should stick to my YouTube career and keep on making coin rings. Let me know in the chat, okay? Let me know. I'm just saying, I think that I will be a better toe ring maker, right? Joey Lopez says 3. He's like, I should stop it all? Bozo Big Top says 3. Everybody said. He says, look, what's the deal? Okay, Brock says 2. Stick to making corn rings. He says, JTCoinRings, hi, number 2. He says, look, I thought I would give it a chance of being a comedian. You know, hey, my last name Toe, I got a whole bunch of jokes with the last name Toe. Okay. And Bozo Big Top says, laughing out. Right. Look. So guys, I think I'm gonna continue trying to just make coin rings, and I'm gonna try my hand at these toe rings. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and welcome those inside the chat. I appreciate you all for taking your time to be here. Okay. We got Rocker Mars in the house. Rocker Mars, what's going on? Rocker Mars says take number 2, January 4th. Hey JT, what's going on, Rocker Mars? Yes. Yesterday, I was going to do a live stream, but I had so much going on, so I had to take a day off and take today to do the live stream, okay? So thank you guys for coming back. I appreciate you. We have Dave Pierce in the house. Dave, how you feeling? And we have Joseph Lopez in the house. Thanks, Joseph, for coming in. And we have Brock. Brock, thank you so much for coming in, my friend. OC Stack is in the house. What's going on? All right. And Tony Messa's in the house. Tony, how you feeling? Long Live Coins are in the house. Hey, Long Live, how you feeling? Thanks for coming in. All right, guys. So I think I have everybody. So I think Bozo Big Top is in the house. First time I'm seeing you in here. Welcome. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. I tried my hand at comedy. I see that it does not work. David Carlisle's here. Can't forget David. And I had also David's wife commented on the video yesterday. Good to see, the household is coming into watching some of the videos. Thank you so much, guys, for adding it up. YouTube did me dirty. YouTube did me dirty. That's why I had to do today's stream, the origin of toe rings. They stepped on me. My last numbers were 3,981, which you see right here. And unfortunately, they knocked me back down to 3,950 something, a little give or take. So sometimes YouTube does a recon of all the numbers. They go check out the videos, make sure the watch hours, I guess, are correct, and they knock me back to 40 hours. So unfortunately, I haven't got the 4,000, but I'm sure it will come eventually. So today, yesterday I was so tired. I said, I'm just going to take yesterday off and regroup and get back today. So right now I'm back on the grind for 4,000. But thank you guys for being here. Dave Pierce says, boo, YouTube. That's right. Boo. That's right. YouTube get a slap. They get a slap, but it's okay. One second. I have to answer the phone. Quick question. I'm on my live stream. I'm getting live stream calls. Sometimes people don't watch my show, so they don't know what time I'm live. Okay, but it's okay. This is my wife watched a short playlist. Awesome. I appreciate that. Every little bit of help, and tell your wife. She left her name. Said, I'm David's wife. I said, I definitely appreciate that. Thank you so much for passing the word around. And everybody in the household gets an opportunity to watch, man. It really opens up the coin ring videos and introducing me to friends and family, sharing my videos. I had so many shares, so many watches over this last couple months. I really appreciate you all for really putting in that work. Thank you so much. It doesn't go unwatched, unlooked. So I just ask you all to continue to wait for me. I still have things I have to send out. Your prizes, your channel stickers, and gifts are coming. Believe you, it's coming. Just give me a call. Not give me a call. Give me an email. Let me make sure I have your mailing address, and I will send things out once I ship everything else out at once. Okay. But I still have some giveaways to make sure that I deliver and everything. So it will be on its way. Thank you all for your help. All right, so let's get right into this video. The origin of toe rings. It will surprise you. As David says, it sounds like a fetish. But let me tell you something. It's a real thing, and it's really a big business. Okay? So let me share my screen. Because when I was looking at this, I was learning a lot about, toe rings. And I had a couple articles or videos to share, but I picked this one because it's pretty detailed. It tells you how important toe rings are in marriage for a certain culture. And that's why I asked, can toe rings be a girl's best friend? And it also has something to do with health benefits. This is also a big plus in making this. Maybe for those who make coin rings or make jewelry, you may think about also making toe rings. Okay, so let me go ahead and make this a little bit bigger so it can be seen. And I'm going to read this article, parts of this article. Okay. Now, I didn't know the business of toe rings were this big, not just for your big toe, right? All right. There's also designs and everything that can be placed, and it's really more intricate than I really thought. So let's go into this article. It says significance of marriage, traditional toe rings, a complete guide. Okay. Marriage is one of the most sacred and beautiful commitments two people can make to each other. It's a celebration of love, commitment, and unity. Throughout history, many cultures have used various symbols to signify the bond between two people. So throughout history, many cultures have. I'm on the screen, baby. I'm sorry. I gotta put my phone on do not disturb. One such symbol is the traditional toe ring. The significance of toe rings in marriage and how they become an integral part of many wedding ceremonies. Okay, so we see here that marriage is traditional toe rings for Indian weddings. And it also is important what toe that ring goes on. Okay, so this is tradition. Toe rings are tradition. So let's go on and read further. It says toe rings have been a part of Indian culture for thousands of years and are believed to represent various things. In Hinduism, the toe ring is associated with the Ayurveda and is believed to improve a woman's reproductive health. Okay, and I'm gonna go into a little bit more detail about that as well, guys. Okay, so let's read on. It is also considered a symbol of marital status and is worn as a sign of a woman's commitment to her husband. Additionally, toe rings are believed to have a cooling effect on the body, which is especially beneficial during the hot Indian summers. Okay, so traditional toe rings are essential as are an essential element of Indian weddings, particularly for brides. They are typically worn on the second toe of both feet and are believed to have religious, cultural, and health benefits. In this article, we will explore the traditional silver toe rings in Indian culture and how to wear them properly. Okay, so exploring different types of toe rings designs in India. Okay, so toe rings are popular and traditional foot accessories that can add a touch of elegance and tradition to any outfit. Here are some different types of toe rings that you may come across. All right, so how many people in the chat have ever wore a toe ring, or maybe a family member, a lady in their family wore a toe ring? Because I I see toe rings a lot, maybe in the summer. I definitely see toe rings like when people wear flip flops and stuff like that. But I never knew it was a symbol of marriage. But everything that we see on a daily basis, especially in different cultures, have a significant meaning. Okay, so Dave Pierce says, "I have a granddaughter who wears one." See, you know, and one of the reasons why I brought this up, David, is because, like David, you just get into making coin rings. And I want to show that there is an expansive, there's a big market for different types of jewelry. And when I make coin rings, one thing I fail to realize is that a coin ring doesn't fit all. Meaning, I may think that a United States coin ring, a quarter, is also a good ring for a woman. And I would think that women would flock to coin rings, but some women find coin rings to be type of masculine. You know, there's no feminine touch to it unless you add jewels, or it's a certain band that may have some floral arrangement going around the circumference. Right? It may look girly. It may look like a woman would like to wear it. So you have to definitely find that coin that a person may like. But if you start learning how to make certain jewels like this, a toe ring, you can make them out of coins. But there's some things you can add to it that may be appealing to women. So this is another reason why I brought this up, because it's a point of the business in 2024 that you can expand in. But I want to share that some people really believe that these rings have a cultural base from where they're from, and also health benefits, which is a good selling point as well, David. So just want to, Dave says, but she is not married. She wear it because she likes it. And this is also something that picked up in the 1970s. the 60s and 70s during the Cultural Revolution in America. The hippies started to look in different cultures in the West and also in India and China, and picking up certain things that related to their new spiritual growth. Okay, so they picked up things like toe rings and wearing, doing yoga. Yoga was big at a certain time in America during these ages. And remember, yoga is a spiritual preparation for prayer. The breathing and the stretching were preparation for prayer. So, but you have yoga classes, it became big. So sometimes people take components from people's culture and they make it everyday activity. So this is another example of that. So this is one of the origins of the toe ring. So let's go a little bit further in this article and discuss it some more. If you're getting something from this chat, hit the like button and put a 1 in the chat and let me know that you're getting something from this information, okay? Okay, so the antique toe rings, a unique and valuable piece of oxidized jewelry that can be added a touch of history and elegance to any collection. So you have what they call the antique. You have that nice patina color in the ring, okay? Not always the shiny silver. Then you have the Amvat toe rings, which is sterling silver and other precious metals, feature a unique adjustable design that can fit a variety of toe sizes. So you have, they are often embellished with intricate designs and patterns such as flowers and geometric shapes. Okay. Then you have the adjustable toe ring. These toe rings are designed to be adjustable so you can wear them on different toes depending on your preference or occasion. So when you make these rings, you want to be able to make them adjustable so they can fit on any toe. Okay. Then you have the sterling silver toe rings. It's a popular choice because they are durable, affordable, and versatile. So you want to make your toe rings out of different metals. Okay, preferably silver because it's pretty sturdy. They last long and they have a nice luster to them. You have double toe rings. You're designed to fit comfortably on 2 adjacent toes, which can make them a good choice for those who find traditional toe rings uncomfortable or difficult to wear. Okay, so you learn to make them different ways. Then you have the Maharashtrian toe ring. I hope I pronounced that right. The Maharashtrian toe ring. I'm sure I chopped that up really bad, but are typically made from silver or gold. Features a simple, elegant design. They are often thin and delicate with small ornament or charm attached to the band. Okay. Then you have the thumb toe rings. Okay, and it says also known as the bichia or the Jodevi. I know I chopped that up. Are a type of traditional Indian jewelry that is worn on the thumb. So you also make thumb rings, okay? Not like the traditional coin rings, but thumb rings. Thumb rings are designed to fit comfortably on the thumb, which can make them a good choice for those who find traditional toe rings uncomfortable or difficult to wear. These are ultimate things that you have to learn about the coin industry. Now, this is for people who make coins, but I want to go into detail also back to why toe rings are important for this culture and probably everyday wear for everyone around the world. Okay. So there are different types of toe rings to choose from, whether you are looking for a traditional accessory or a modern fashion statement. By exploring the different styles and materials available, you can find the perfect toe ring to complement your personal style and add a touch of elegance to your look. Okay, so we got to realize it's also an advertisement article, but it goes into some more history. So let's go ahead and check that out. So let's go into it. It says, additionally, toe rings are believed to have a cooling effect on the body, which is especially beneficial during hot summers. This is because, it says, by wearing toe rings on this toe, I'm not going to miss the whole sentence. This is because the second toe is where the nerve that connects to the uterus and passes through the heart ends at the eye is located. Now, That sounds weird to some, but I went to school for massage when I was younger. When I was in college, I went to school for massage and I learned about all this stuff here. And I'm gonna share one of the books that we did because I wanted to be a physical therapist. And in physical therapy, you have to do Swedish massage, deep body massage, energy work, and things like that that you have to learn. And I was going to school to get my bachelor's degree in biology, and then I was going to get my master's in physical therapy. So as I was going through that journey, I was also a personal trainer. I worked at the local YMCA's here in Baltimore. I also worked at my school's sports center, and I worked with the wrestling team, the men's wrestling team, and also the women's basketball team. And I ran track myself. I ran the 200 and 400, and I threw the shot put. So while I was there, I was learning how to massage, different athletes. Also learn how to wrap ankles and any deal with injuries and stuff like that. And I went to the Baltimore School of Massage at the time, and I learned certain skills. So this is right here. When he talks about reflexology, they're talking about these meridians or these nerve endings that's from your foot that goes to your body, and they attach in some form. As they always say, your body is connected and everything is related. So when one part of your body is hurting, it's because somewhere else you're dealing with some type of ailment. So this is what they're talking about here, okay? Additionally, toe rings are believed to have a cooling effect on the body, which is especially beneficial during hot summers. This is because the second toe is where a nerve that connects to the uterus and passes through the heart and ends at the eyes is located. Now, by wearing a toe ring on this toe, it is believed to regulate blood flow and menstrual cycles and promote reproductive health in women. Okay, so here we go. It talks about some more. I want to share this book. This book that I have is called Better Health with Foot Reflexology. Okay, Better Health with Foot Reflexology. So this book goes in detail telling you if you massage different parts of the body, it should affect your health. Okay, so these are things that you can learn, and they believe it also help better put your health and better in with your organs. Now, this is all ancient studies that people studied for years. Okay, and massage is not like what Eastern medicine. We take pills and stuff. They really believe if you hit certain points through acupuncture, through suction, through martial arts, breathing, yoga, you can basically heal yourself, right? So in this article, they're saying that if you put it on a certain toe, it brings a cooling effect based off that nerve, which runs all the way through your uterus, through your heart, and all through your body. It's like almost a button. So this is what they believed in years. You remember, India is an old civilization. Okay, so let's go on a little bit further. And he also brings up nose ring. David Carlisle brings up nose rings. Exactly. Certain cultures where they wear thumb rings, they wear rings on certain fingers, they wear toe rings, they wear beads around their breast, the waist. They also wear rings and bands around their neck. And also, these are symbols of beauty, symbol of tradition, cultures, and also some believe it's medical effects, medical benefits as well. All right. So let's go back into this article. All right. So it says here how to wear marriage traditional toe rings. To wear traditional toe rings, start by selecting a pair that fits comfortably on the second toe. Okay, it's cool. Some brides also choose to wear toe rings on other toes, but the second toe is the traditional placement. So just like rings are placed on your hand, and it means a certain thing, you also it also means something when you put a toe ring on a particular toe. So some brides also choose to wear toe rings on other toes, but the second toe is the traditional placement. It is important to note that toe rings should not be too tight as they may cause discomfort or restrict blood flow. Okay? So basically it says in conclusion, toe rings are an integral part of Indian weddings and have been for thousands of years. They hold great cultural, religious, and health significance and are worn as a symbol of marital commitment. Toe rings are made of various metals and designs and are worn on the second toe of both feet. Even in modern times, traditional toe rings remain an important part of Indian culture and are a symbol of cultural heritage and fashion. Okay, so basically, like I said, I love reading about the history of the origin of certain jewelry because sometimes we see it in our culture, we see it in our daily culture, and we kind of like don't think about where it came from, right? Excuse me, my screen. So we don't think about exactly where it comes from. But this is a perfect example. It just didn't come from anywhere. So yes, the feet are a certain topic for certain individuals. Everyone don't like talking about the feet. Don't touch their feet. But when you think about it, in certain cultures, it's a big thing, and there's a reason for everything. So, like I said, the toe ring is a cultural phenomenon why people wear jewelry, and it symbolizes marriage. Just like the ring, the wedding band, it just didn't come out anywhere. Certain cultures certain places first wore the ring. It was symbolized for something, and we start wearing it on a yearly basis, and it became important to us. But it always has an origin. So I wanted to talk about the origin of toe rings and how important. And yes, I will start making some in the near future. I'm trying to perfect it and find ways to make them comfortable and also make them appealing. Okay. So let me share a little bit more of the science of reflexology. Okay. The science of reflexology. Because now, how does that help us? How does it benefit with precious metals? As you've seen in the article, it said that you want to have coins that are made out of silver. You can have some made out of gold. But in the Indian culture, it's a sign of disrespect, and it's not culturally acceptable to have gold jewelry under the waist. So anything below the waist, you won't see a lot of gold jewelry. But even though they do sometimes wear them. Okay. We got Homestead Aquarius says, "Hey JT, busy today, but I can give you a thumbs up in a little time. I have to lurk through things done here. Got you, no problem. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it." And he's giving a wave to everybody in the group. But I thank you for coming in and stopping by. I appreciate you, my friend. So so I wanted to kind of go in and show you a little bit about the science that I found about foot reflexology. Like I showed you in this book here, it's a real thing, better health with foot reflexology. The reason why it's placed on that second toe, there's medical reasons why they believe it's a good thing to do that. So let me show that. So it has here, foot reflexology chart, how it works, potential risk and benefits. All right, so we have here article written by medically reviewed Carrie Boyle. She has her certifications here. She wrote this April 3rd, 2023. So acupuncture on the feet may promote relaxation and stress relief, among other benefits. This right here is called a foot reflexology chart. So we have here that if you see closely, let me see if I can make it a little bigger so you can see this chart. Okay. If you see here, that second toe, side of the neck, the side of the neck, also certain part of the feet, if you massage or you use acupuncture points, it goes to certain body parts, they believe. The middle of the foot, small intestines, right near the heel, the sciatic nerve, on the big toe, neck and thyroid. You have the heart right in the forefoot of the bottom of the top heel, the solar plexus, they believe right in the middle of the feet. So that's why people love foot massages. They believe it sends good signals and good health all through the body. And everyone loves a good relaxing foot rub, back rub, and things like that. It does the health, the body health good when you get these things done once a month. You know, you can fit it in your budget, or if you have a loved one who don't mind, hey, get them to do some foot reflexology or basic massage. Okay, so it's between the shoulder blades. If you go and hit these part of the feet, so they believe that due health of your feet, that you can have better health. So that's why they wore rings on certain digits or the certain fingers, certain digits of the feet, because they believe that it sent and helped to relieve stress throughout their body and gave their body the health benefits that were needed. So foot reflexology is a treatment that's been practiced for centuries. It involves applying pressure to different points on the bottom of the foot. According to traditional Chinese medicine, these points correspond to different areas of the body. They are believed to have multiple benefits, including reducing stress, aiding digestion, and promoting sound sleep. Okay? And it goes on to tell you about what is reflexology. Okay? And it says that reflexology is a commonly known as a holistic practice performed on the feet, says Brian Goodwin. He's an herbalist, internal educator at Eminence Organic Skincare. The concept is that there are meridian points on the feet that correspond with various organs in the body, which was mentioned in the last article. This is the reason why they place it on the second toe. And placing it there, they believe that it affects the reproductive organs of the woman, also benefits to the heart and other parts of the body. So it's all about this ancient history. These are reasonings why people place certain things. This is why back in the day, I can't what age it was, they believed if we put our wedding band on the left finger, on the ring finger, they believed that the veins went to the heart. They finally found that that was not true, but the tradition stays. We put our rings on our left hand on the ring finger, and they believed at that time that the veins and arteries that come to the heart ran through that finger as well. And I think through autopsy, medical, research, they found that was not true. But the ancients believed that, so it stayed. It's one of the things that stayed. Okay. Reflexology is an ancient medicine. It's been around forever, he says. It can be traced as far back as 2330 BC. Okay, but according to Martinez, reflexology was given its current name in the United States in the 1900s. So it's been around for a long time. Foot reflexology benefits, as I said before, stress and relaxation, pain management, digestion, eye strain, improved sleep, stress and relaxation. So it goes on. Pain management goes into some details. I'll put this article inside the description so you can check it out. Does reflexology work? They got some research, some maybe here some things to help clear it up. Simple care, prioritizing your well-being. So as I said, I just wanted to bring this up because it was mentioned. It was mentioned right inside of that article about how the benefits of toe rings placed on a second foot. This is where it comes from. the information about reflexology, about your body having meridians. So I wanted to kind of show you the origin of this information. And this is stuff you can study, and you can take a little bit more time to research it. But I think that we should know. My mom used to say, when I wanted tattoos on my body, she was like, well, make sure if you put anything on your body, make sure you study that symbol or that anything you put on it to make sure it's not demonic, or making sure that it has good good meanings. Just don't throw anything on your body, if you can help it at all. I would rather you not do it, but if you had to do it, make sure it's something that means positivity, before you place it. So the same thing with rings and stuff. We want to know exactly where the benefit came from. All right, so that's where I got from so far about reflexology, the origin of toe rings. And for people like David who just started to get into making coin rings, this is an option. You may want to also think about other things to make that ladies would like. They like earrings, they like necklaces, they like bracelets, they like certain types of rings, and they might even like toe rings. Okay, so go check out some information about reflexology. Even if you don't have a toe ring, giving a good foot massage, getting a one also is health benefits. In 2004, we're not just worried about stacking precious metals. We also should think about health benefits and anything that we can do. All right, he says, I love toe rings. See, you got Hardcore Copper, beautiful lady. She said she loves toe rings. Hardcore Cop says, never get a Chinese symbol tattoo. They will fool you. Right. They tell you, oh, this tattoo stands for wisdom. And you turn around and get the research, and it could stand for fool. You know what I'm saying? So hey, you're right. You never know. You want to do your due diligence and research, right? You always have to. All right, guys, we will come back right after this commercial. I'll be right back.
Take pride in your stack and wear it. Johnson Toe is an American craftsman who could take your favorite coin design and create art that you'd be very proud to wear and something very special to share. JTCoinRings, handcrafts, handmade jewelry, especially for you.
Here we go, guys. Thanks for coming back with me. All right, so let me see. We go right to the article. Go right to the comments. We have Hardcore Copper said, I have a friend that is a massage therapist. Yes, at one time I wanted to be a massage therapist. I went to school for the Baltimore School of Massage in Baltimore. We had to do 100 hours at that time, and then I also was a personal trainer. So I would add those two as well. And that used to help me out in getting into working in the hospital and also working at sports medicine in my college. So I loved massage. I wanted to go back, but it wasn't a big interest of mine at the time, But yes, I love that too. Okay, we got my friend in the house. The intentional millionaire. How you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you, intentional millionaire. I appreciate you. Go check out the intentional millionaire. He has a YouTube channel on this platform. Go check him out. He talks about finances. He talks about money on all levels, real estate, investments, sound investments. Talk no fluff, straight to the point. And he, excuse me, he talks straight to the point. I love his YouTube channel. and the panels that he get on. So go check out The Intentional Millionaire. One second. Went down the sound, wrong throat. And thank you so much for the 20 bones. I appreciate that, my friend. Now, before the live stream, I was rocking, giving out information. And before you came, brother, I ain't got no money. And now that you dropped that 20 bone on me, I got money. So I appreciate you. Thank you so much, my friend, for dropping that off. Helps the channel. Definitely helps the channel grow. And that $20 gets me closer to cash out. It's been a long journey, but I'm so happy that YouTube broke down the 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, because that's the first goal that has been accomplished. Working hard to get to 4,000. I was real close last week, but now they took a couple hours away, and I'm sure that they are still doing their recon. They go in and out. So I appreciate you sending that, because 4,000 be right around the corner, then the AdSense will roll in. But thank you so much, Intentional Millionaire. All right, we got Explore America in the house. Explore, what's going on? I appreciate you for coming in, my friend. We got the Broke Stacker in the house as well. Thank you for coming in. So let me go ahead and right to the question. Explore America says, JT, do women prefer coin rings made from dimes or quarters? Good question. Now, what I found out, Explore America Redhead Step Stacker, that they love small rings, small bands. Okay, and the small bands is what's more appealing. So anywhere from a quarter coin ring fits pretty well. It's small enough and is enough silver to be seen. Now the dimes are pretty small. Unless you want to stack a ring, like maybe more than one ring on a finger, I would suggest a dime. And if you have small fingers, if the woman has small fingers, like a size 4 to a size 6, but anything that may trinket to anywhere from a 6 to maybe a 9, I would suggest getting a quarter, because you have enough silver to make a nice durable coin ring. So good question though. Thanks for asking that. Okay, let me put here in the intentional. Thank you so much for dropping the Intentional Millionaires YouTube channel. I'm gonna put it here, Intentional Millionaire, as being the sponsor of today's stream. Thank you so much once again. Sponsor of today's stream. We're placing the 20 bones on. Gets me closer to getting my GoPro that I'm getting. All the donations that I received so far is definitely helping me to get the new webcam that I'm getting from Daryl, the Money Level Show. So we definitely doing that. So next is the GoPro. The Hardcore Copper says, JT, I need to make you some funny clips. Do you please? Hey, you know what? Please do, Hardcore Copper. I got some clips from my friend Red Hip Step Stacker that I got to put on different streams. I have to break them up. And so if you have some clips, let me, please send them to me, JTCoinRings@gmail.com. All right. The Broke Stacker says, congrats on the hours, JT. Thank you so much. And thank you for coming in and watching the live stream. If it wasn't for you, guys in here, I would not be able to get monetized, right? Hardcore Copper says that you already just depends on the size of the woman's finger. My fingers are very short and very small around, so I would like one out of a quarter to wear on my ring finger. Okay. All right. Well, your ring is on its way, and it is a quarter. So it's on its way. Size 6, if I'm not mistaken. Size 7 for Rakamas. Size 12 for um I think the size 12 was for Homestead Aquarius. Yes. So he definitely appreciate that. So I got those rings on the bench, and they'll be sending out when I do my last bunch. I have Brown Sugar's order. Also, I have Doug Harding's order. So I sent all that stuff together because I don't like going to the post office is hard, guys. You know what I'm saying? So I will be going there. Let's go to some more. Let me see. But I would probably use a dime for the toe ring or a pinky ring. Yep, that's a good choice. Um, let me know your pinky ring size too, okay? Because I may have you model a ring. May have you model a ring. Let me know, and you let me know if it fits, if it's comfortable and all. So let me know your ring size, and when I send things out and I need some testers, I'll send something out to you. All right, and then Explore America, my friend Explore America. Do we have But that's my pref. That's my pref. But that's just my personal preference. Larger rings make my fingers look even shorter. That's right. That's why I like quarter coin rings because it's not so thick. Nice fit. Okay. We need some fresh material copper. I'm running dry. Yes, I need some more copper too. I have some copper wire, some copper coins that I'm collecting as well. Hard core copies. I will get on it. The clips, that is. Okay. Got to watch this lady. You got to watch this lady. We got Mentally Corrupted in the house. How you feeling? It's okay. It's okay. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. We got OC Stag. He said, okay, I'm back. Phone calls. No problem, guy. I appreciate you being here. Hardcore Copper says, I just said my fingers are short and skinny. LOL. I look like I have the hands of a third grader. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, it could be like my hands, the size of someone's foot. Um, so JT, what do the nose ring help with? I need to know that. Well, you know what? Let me do the research because hey, as our friend Dave Pierce is now making coin rings, right? I said coin rings. He can also make some nose rings. There's so many things you can make. You can make the big earrings. You can plunge. So many things you can make when you make jewelry. So I'm gonna do some research on that as well. Okay. Let me do my research. I will have to get my nails did for yes. Get your nails did so you can model those rings coming in. Okay. I'm waiting for those pictures when I send it. Homie, those names are for getting folks in line. He says, um, homie, those nose rings are for getting folks in line. It could be. Hey, look, I know there's a meaning for them. I know there's a meaning. Okay, so all right, guys, as you know, we have a membership here at the JTCoinRings channel. We have members like Dave Pierce. I made a nose ring last night from a 1964 quarter. I got overzealous, stretching it out in a split. Well, you know what? That is now a nose ring or toe ring. If you file those edges, you can make another piece of jewelry. Never discard of it because you can make something else out of it. Believe me, I found a lot of things to make from destroyed coins. Okay, so guys, I will be back right after this, after the Red Hit Step Stacker tells you the benefits of being a member of the JTCoinRings channel.
Hi, my name is Red-Headed Step Stacker, and since I've become a member of the JTCoinRings channel, my life has improved dramatically. Yankee Stacking has been contacting me for silver advice. My ex-wife started paying me alimony. And beautiful women at least 2 or 3 times a day approach me with my favorite desserts. So if you want to improve your lifestyle, I highly recommend becoming a member of the JTCoinRings channel, the hardest working guy on YouTube.
All right, guys, you know it was time for at least 1 or 2 games of Hangman. We haven't done it in a while. So what I'm asking you all is to pick a category so we can play a game and we can get through this 1 hour of time. Now, Explore America, which is definitely a member of this channel, the second member of this channel. Great guy. He helped do commercials, that testimony. I appreciate you, man. And he also was the winner of the 29 grams of silver for the first giveaway for our membership. All members get a JT Coin Ring sticker. Also, you get another prize with that sticker that will be found out once you get it at your home. But this right here was the 29 grams of silver that he won. And he told me not to send it. He said, don't send it. He said, you know what I want you to do? Now, let me give you the history on this before I say it. Ever since I was making coin rings, I would give the centerpiece away back to the customer. I would give any scrapings that I would get from the burying the silver ring, I would give right back to the customer. Right, I would give right back to them. And he would say, JT, take that silver and collect it and use that for your daughter. You know, stack it for your daughter, because after making 100 rings in that year, it'll be a lot of scrap silver. Okay. He said that would be, and I never listened. I just said, oh, okay, now I'm giving it back to the customer. So last year, around October and November, December, I just started collecting the silver, and I had almost, I would say, over 144 grams of silver. And I poured the first one for Elton Jones. Elton Jones won. And the second remaining pour was this. And so he said, if I win, I want you to take that and put it in your daughter's stack, you know. So that's what I did. And I want to show you the silver that I stacked up in that period. And let me show you here. So you have here some of the silver pours that failed or whatever, and any scraps that came from anything I was trying to make. You see, it's 150.5 grams of silver there. And I placed that inside my hot furnace. It's like a pour that I was doing for Elton that didn't go well. I put it right there in my furnace, and I melted it and made this. So as his request, I'm going to put this inside my daughter's stack along with the gift from Giuseppe Vincenti, and I'm going to send them out the channel sticker and the gift that comes along with being a member. But I just wanted to thank Explore America, and make sure that you go to the description of this video. Excuse me. Go to the description of this video and make sure you go check out his channel and his content. He's a great guy of the community and also a great friend. Thank you so much, Explore America. And I just wanted to show we had winners for the holiday silver. That was Dave Pierce, and we also had the winners of the membership, and that was my friend. And I'll show you right here. Okay. So you see, Explore America did win that, and he wanted to donate it right back to me. So I'm going to send him out something else. Also, Long Live Coins, he didn't want his prize of being the first member. So it's going to be a giveaway coming real soon for a coin ring. So I'll let you guys know, and it will be sponsored by Long Live Coins because he didn't want the ring that he would receive of being one of the first members. So I'll let you guys know when we'll do that giveaway in stream, okay? Man, so I appreciate you all for definitely that, for just being here. But when you do acts of kindness like that, it definitely touches my heart. Definitely. Homestead said he's had to go. Have fun. Take care, man. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. Hardcore Kaba says congrats. Congrats. Most definitely. Congrats. All right. So let's play a game. Let's play a game real quick of this. All right. There we go. Did it be removed? Oh, yeah. There we go. So go ahead. Let's pick it. Is it going to be food? Oh, we got 5 gifts. Hey, oh my AV. Oh, the timeout. AV. AV from the 7th Power. Thank you so much. She gifted 5 memberships. What's going on? AV from the 7th Power. She is the co-host of the Lead Attorney chat. Let me tell you something. She also has an awesome channel herself. She does reviews of court cases. And when I first met AV, I found her on this channel.
If you don't know who I am, mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto, the Lead Attorney. The Lead Attorney. So yes, AV, thank you so much for that opportunity for 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I have someone knocking at my door, interrupting the live stream. So what I'm going to do is put on this video, and I'll be right back. This is, once again, AV, thank you so much. And let's do this video real quick of a skit, Crackhead Chris, and I'll be right back.
Oh, snap, it's Chris.
Who?
Chris the crackhead. He'll steal anything. Anything.
La ta 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 ta, shooby dooby doo. Hey, Craig, who's your friend?
You leave us alone, crackhead.
I'm not a crackhead.
Really? You want some crack?
Oh, yes, please. You got some?
This one right
Oh, that's a nice hat you got.
Thanks.
What's wrong with your car?
Man, I don't know. I was just driving it. What the hell?
Maybe it's your radiator.
How the hell? Where my angel, man? Watch your necklace.
My what? He said watch your necklace.
How the fuck you get my necklace, man?
I don't know what you're talking about. My mama gave me this necklace.
I tried to warn you.
About what? My girl, man. What? What's wrong with him?
Give me my clothes, you crackhead.
That's it, Crackhead Chris. You better watch out. All right. So thank you so much, AV, for gifting 5 memberships to the channel. Whoever got the gift from AV, please thank her. David Carlisle, if you're still in the chat, put AV's from the 7th Power, her channel inside. You got to go check out her channel. Absolutely, you will love it. Her commentary on recent court cases. She did one this afternoon that I hope that she continues. It will be every afternoon during her lunch break. AV to the 7th Power. Thank you. Also, thank the Intentional Millionaire for dropping that $20 bomb on us as well. Hey, I really appreciate that as well. Intentional Millionaire. Make sure that he has his link in the channel. Go check out his content as well, guys. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Now I got the super chats and I also got the memberships that's gifted. So now I have 10 members on my channel. It's pretty good for a coin channel for just started, so I appreciate that, so thank you so much. And soon I'll have some more skits to put on thanks to Hardcore Copper and Explore America. I didn't have no money when I started this live stream, but now I
got money.
Got some money. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you. All right, let's go to these comments so I don't miss anybody. Okay, so who got the memberships? All right, cool. Let me make sure I'm caught up. Got me all frazzled and dazzled here. All right, we got there. We got you. All right, so wow, watch the screen. It's going to be fun. Got the 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Rockamai says congratulations. Hardcore Copper says thank you. AV 75 says congrats, brother. Well deserved. Thank you so much, sister. I appreciate you. David Carlisle is now a member. Thanks to AV. Thanks so much. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. I got some Mentally Corrupted is now a member. What's going on? Thank you. So yeah, so I will be putting out some more content. And he says, wow, thanks for the gift. Mentally Corrupted there. Intentional Millionaire says, we appreciate you support JT. Most definitely, man. Thank you. Got the new members of the JTCoinRings family. We'll be doing some more giveaways and more content will be created. I'll be doing some things this weekend to put more videos in that chat. But thank you guys for the donations and also thank you for the memberships passing on to some people. 10 members of the channel. Who would have thought that it came this quick? But me and Explore America was talking about this recently about how it works, and he was telling me how we should do it. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and play this game. We got 2 games that we have to play. So let's pick who's going to pick the first topic. Is it going to be foods? Is it going to be games, animals, sports, or random? Which one is going to be? Okay, let me know what it's going to be, and we can go ahead and pick. Now, if y'all take too long, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to wind up picking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I pick. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm going to get the emoji. That's my fault. I didn't create the emojis yet. I'm supposed to be talking to Great Scott, and Great Scott is supposed to help me do that. So I got to reach out to him ASAP so I can pick me some cool emojis. Don't worry, I'll put those together. Hopefully I can get them done this weekend. I will get the cool emojis in. I'm lagging, y'all. Forgive me. Charges to my head and not my heart. Okay. All right, so here we go. We're going to pick foods as the category. All right, so bam. All right, foods. Give me the first letter. All right, do we want to have A, E, I, O, U? Sometimes Y. Which one are we going to be first? Okay, cool. We're going to do A. All right, let's do A. Let's be the first one. Is there A on the board? There's no A. Bro stack is starting off like that. The bro stack is starting off like that. David Carlisle says, give me an E. Is there an E in the house? All right, there's no E. All right, guys, remember this is a food. Okay. I'll tell you, we need 2 tries. 2 wrong. Is this the Spanish alphabet? I don't know. I don't know. And please don't ask me to say Spanish alphabet. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I barely can count to 10. I need to work on that. I can barely count to 10. I used to count to 10. I probably can count to 2. That's probably it. Okay, Rockamar says, give me an I. Is there an I in the house? There is an I. Okay, is there an I? Hardcore copper, you can count to 100. Good gracious. You're pretty studious. There's sometimes, well, it depends on what drink you have in your hand. Tequila, bourbon. Which one? Water. Hardcore copper says, give me an S. Is there an S on the board today? There is a S. Uh-oh. And we have a snipe. Do we have a snipe? All right. Rockamar said, give me shrimp. I want shrimp. I want bubble shrimp. I want cocktail shrimp. Is it shrimp? Is it an H? Is there an R? Is there an M? Is there a P? Give me the P. There's a P. Congratulations, shrimp. Way to go for that snipe. There we go. We got a snipe in the house. All right. I didn't even get a chance to put the second banner up. Now, I get a little banner right here. Hold up, put that right there. We got to say AV for the seventh power. AV to the seventh power. Thank her for buying 5 memberships. Thank you very much. All right, put that on the scroll. Thank you so much for your being a sponsor. AV to the 7th power. Thank you. Guys, go check out the channels. I'm going to make sure I put those inside the description of this video. The Intentional Millionaire for the $20 for the channel. And also, we got to go check out AV to the 7th power for the 5 memberships, guys. Do me a favor and go check out their channels today and go tell them that JT sent you, all right? So, guys, we're about to go. We're at 1 hour and 12 minutes stream. And you know I like to do the hour because you know I got to go. But I will be back tomorrow for another 1 hour stream. And also, hopefully, I'll be downstairs making some toe rings. Today's live stream was the origin of toe rings. You thought it was some type of fetish, but no. In India, it's because it shows a sign of marriage, of a woman being married. And also, which toe did they put it on? The second toe. That's right, the second toe, because health benefits based off the art of reflexology and also the meridians that go through the body from that toe to the uterus, which is the reproductive organs of the woman, all the way to the heart. That's what's believed for thousands of years in that culture, the origin of toe rings. So, guys, it said hardcore. It's not a fetish. Dave said it was a fetish. Dave said it was a fetish, guys. I'm telling you what Dave said. When I first came on, he said, JT, is that a fetish? We got Holla at Dre in the house. Holla at Dre, what's going on? What's going on? We got Tammy Rich Searching Silver in the house. Tammy, how you feeling? Thank you so much for coming into the house. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. But I'm going to end this show. Thanks to the sponsors, the Intentional Millionaire, AV to the 7th power. Thank you to all the new members to the channel. Look out for videos and giveaways. And please email me so I can send you all your channel sticker and also gift that comes along with that. I'm going to have to make another trip to the coin shop. Yeah, oh crap, marriage, reproduction. I'm throwing all my toe rings in the trash. Girl, you about to have a lot of babies. That's what you put your toe ring on again in the summertime. That's what's gonna happen. She said you're about to throw all this stuff in the trash. But guys, thank you so much for joining me once again. JT Coin Rings. I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Take pride in your stack and wear it. Johnson Toe is an American craftsman who could take your favorite coin design and create art that you'd be very proud to wear and something very special to share. JTCoinRings, handcrafts, handmade jewelry, especially for you.